In the beginning, before time had a name and before the stars had a place to shine, there was nothing, just a vast endless void and the presence of God, infinite and all-powerful. Then God spoke the first words ever uttered, "Let there be light," and in that moment light burst forth in magnificent brilliance. In an instant the void trembled, light exploded into existence, chasing away the formless emptiness. For the first time, there was a difference, a contrast between darkness and brilliance. God called the light day, and the darkness night. On the second day God spoke, and the waters obeyed. He separated the waters below from the waters above by saying, "Let there be a space between the waters too. Separate the waters of the heavens from the waters of the earth." Genesis 1:6. And so the sky was born. Then he shaped the atmosphere, an invisible shield protecting the world to come. The earth was no longer formless. Creation was taking shape, building toward something far greater than the eye could see. And still he was not finished. Then came the third day. Let the water beneath the sky flow together in one place, so dry land may appear. At his command the waters stirred, retreating, and brought forth dry land from beneath the waters. Mountains rose majestically, valleys sank deep, and the seas found their boundaries. But the land was bare, silent, until let the earth bring forth vegetation. Then life began, as God commanded the earth to sprout vegetation. The barren ground awakened, rich green tendrils pushed through the soil, stretching toward the sky. Trees unfurled their branches, as if tasting the air for the first time. For the first time the world breathed, and God saw that it was good. By the way, if you find any of these videos interesting or enjoyable, please consider subscribing. These take a long time to make, and it really helps out. On day 4 something was missing. As the earth stood beneath the sky, let light appear in the sky. Then suddenly a blaze erupted, golden and fierce. God made the sun, breathing fire into the horizon. But as the sun began to set, darkness crept in once more. From the depths of the sky a soft silver glow emerged. The moon. Then in the vastness of the heavens, one by one the stars ignited, scattering like diamonds across an infinite canvas. God made the sun to rule the day with untamed brilliance, while the moon to guard the night. Then came the 5th day, and the silent waters stirred. Let the fish fill the seas and birds multiply the earth. At God's command the deep erupted with life and gave birth to creatures of every kind. Mighty leviathans glided through the abyss, sleek fish shimmered in schools, moving as one. Jellyfish pulsed like floating lanterns, while coral reefs bloomed, painting the ocean floor in shades unseen before creation. But the waters were not alone in their awakening. Above the skies burst into motion eagles, soared high, their cries echoing across the heavens. Sparrows zipped through the branches, moving with the wind like a gentle song. The sky and sea had found their voices. On the 6th day, at God's command, life erupted in endless variety. He created the animals of the land. Mighty lions stretched and roared for the first time. Elephants, vast and towering, their footsteps shaking the ground. Deer leaping gracefully through the forest, rabbits darting between tall grasses beneath them. Ants marching with purpose, lizards basking in the sun, and butterflies is dancing in the breeze. But creation was not yet complete, for God was about to shape his masterpiece. Let us make man in our own image, to be like us. From the dust of the earth he began to form man. Carefully, with intention, he sculpted every detail. The form was perfect yet lifeless. Then he breathed life into it. His eyes opened, filled with the light of life itself. Man had been made not just as another creature, but in the very image of God. And as he stood taking his first breath, creation stood with him. It was complete. Then on the 7th day God rested, not from exhaustion, for the Almighty does not grow weary, but from completion. His work was perfect, lacking nothing. Then he blessed this day, set it apart, and made it holy. The first week had ended, but the story had just begun. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and forget to do so. It really helps us continue providing you with amazing videos like this.